Hi everyone, and welcome to the new series of CurlyEllie tips. So today I'm gonna show you how I sleep with my curly hair to make sure that I maintain the definition and I preserve my style overnight. So there are different tips to sleep with curly hair. My personal favorite is sleeping with a bonnet, a satin bonnet. The way I sleep is basically I just lift all my hair and I put it in a bonnet. So I'm gonna show this for you now. So you can find different bonnet really in hair supply stores or online. There are different shops. The one that I use is in satin and is double-sided, so it's quite easy to wash as well. So what I would do, I would just literally lift all my hair without doing too much preparation, to be honest. When it's time to go to sleep, I lift all my hair and I'll just place it in a bonnet so that they're just like all nice and secure and like just away from my face. And this is what I will do also when I'm actually around in the house, so that I know that if I'm laying down or if I'm doing something, my hair is protected and I'm just not laying on them like or disrupting my style. So that's like my favorite tip. What I would do is actually I would double up a satin bonnet with a satin pillow for extra protection, because sleeping on satin is actually much better for your hair than sleeping on cotton. The reason for this is because cotton is much harsher to your hair, so it would actually, one, create a lot of friction and a lot of frizz, which obviously you don't want, I don't want, so that's not gonna happen. And then secondly, it would also kind of disrupt your hair and create like friction, breakage. Again, we've spent so much time putting moisture in our hair and defining our hair. We don't want to lose it when we sleep. We want to preserve our style as long as we can. I personally preserve my style for up to a week, and my hair would look just as nice as day one. They just would like grow big a little bit, but then they will just be as curly and as nice and defined. The second tip for sleeping with curly hair is using like the pineapple style. So I'm gonna show that for you as well. You just need the scrunchie for this. My suggestion again is to find the satin one if you can, because for all the reasons that we said before, satin is better for your hair. It's not gonna disrupt your curls, it's not to create breakage, so 100% better than anything else that you can find. So once you find your satin scrunchie, you will just flip your head over and you will just like place your hair in a pineapple like so. So for this it needs to be like very loose. You're not gonna like double side it or anything. An extra tip would actually be to put a satin scarf from the back of your head or in the front, depending on like how you prefer it. This way, once again, you're just gonna prevent the frizz from happening on your back, which again you don't really want. So for this, as I said, I will just do it no more than one loop, so you're not really creating like a shape in your hair, because you don't want to wake up in the morning and having like a line created by your scrunchie, so you can avoid that as much as you can. And then obviously the third tip would be to just sleep on a scarf or maybe do braids under your scarf. Personally, that doesn't really work for me, especially the braid part, because my hair are quite thin. So if overnight I like break the curls and I braid them, and then in the morning I like unbraid them, it's just gonna create so much frizz that is not really gonna be worth it, and my style would not be preserved. So I hope that you really enjoy these tips for sleeping with curly hair, and I look forward to showing you how to refresh your hair in the morning. So that's it from me now. I'm really looking forward to see what everyone in the CurlyEllie community thinks on sleeping with curly hair. What are your best tips? So please let me know in the comment below, and let's get this conversation started so we can all improve from that. And make sure you subscribe to the CurlyEllie channel, because we're gonna have so many more tips and styling ideas for our beautiful curls. So make sure you stay tuned and you don't miss out by signing up to the notifications as well. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.